Every great creation starts with something raw. Something simple. Think of a coffee and its beans. On their own, they might seem plain, almost ordinary, but if you're willing to go through the process, they transform into something rich, something meaningful. So look at these beans like the raw material of your creativity. They hold so much potential, but they only come out if you're willing to grind, willing to put in the work and to shape them. The grind can be rough, even a bit messy, but that's how change happens. It's the same when you're starting anything new. Your ideas are probably unpolished, but skipping this part, that would be missing out on where the real magic begins. Maybe, like coffee, creativity isn't meant to be instant. Real, lasting work doesn't happen by cutting corners. It comes from trusting each step, each grind, each brew, every part of the process. See, if you skip one step, the whole thing will fall apart. When you really take in each step, you start to see that the process itself is an art. Each grind, each pour, every little moment starts to mean something. The beauty isn't just in what you're creating, it's in how you're creating it. Virgil Abloh once talked about the idea of the tourist versus the purist.
What I call the tourist and the purist, my operating terms within my art studio. The purist is steeped in knowledge and the history and the nuance of said practice. Call it art or fashion or music. The tourist is the public that's bright-eyed and interested. In scale, it's much bigger than the purist, but they meet in the middle.
Tourists go through life with a checklist, always looking for the next thing. But a purist takes time to really see what's right in front of them. They don't just experience, they absorb. Creating for yourself is like that too. When every detail matters, it's because it's a part of your own vision. Take Michelangelo's David, for instance. To a tourist, it might be just another statue to snap a photo of and then move on. But to a purist, the David is full of details worth noticing. The way Michelangelo sculpted the eyes to make them look alive from a distance. He knew that the statue would be watched from afar, and therefore the way he sculpted the eyes made them look more realistic from afar. A purist takes in each step, knowing the value isn't just in the final product. It's in every little choice that builds it. So next time you feel like skipping steps or rushing to the end, remember true flavor, true art, real impact come from slowing down. Like a good cup of coffee, the journey of creation can't be rushed. Take your time, enjoy each step, because in the end, the process itself is an art.